Welcome to the Horror Movie Showdown, episode 28. The year 2019 has been a super exciting year for the Danish horror movie scene. And it seems like everyone have finally started to recognize Midsommer as the masterpiece it is. Crazy that it has taken 16 years for people to finally notice the Danish horror movie masterpiece. Just look at these excellent Metacritic scores for the movie. Strange. It looks like they slightly misspelled the title. What? I don't remember that scene from the movie. No! It's another Midsommar movie getting all the praise. Well, let's check if this new American movie is anywhere near as good as the Danish movie. So the movie starts with Dani's depressed sister taping down the family's house and letting in car exhaust, killing off herself and their parents. Is this even possible? This results in Dani having a breakdown, which is not good for her already fragile relationship with Christian. In an attempt to save the relationship, Christian invites Dani to join him and the guys on their trip to Sweden. This of course is not particularly popular with the other guys, especially as the guys wanted Christian to break up with her before the family tragedy.
And then we'll remind you again that you've been wanting out of this stupid relationship for like a year now.
So they all head to Sweden to visit the community of the Swedish exchange student Pelle, who is overly friendly to everyone.
It's just something I do for birthdays. Maybe it's not appropriate.
No, not at all. Thank you so much.
You always have to watch out for these overly friendly people, especially if they lead you to the middle of nowhere.
So if someone approaches you on the street and is being very, very nice to you, you know that they are homosexual.
Most likely.
At first, Pelle's family seems super cool because they have shrooms for everyone.
Perfect timing, by the way. We just took these 5 minutes ago. Haven't even started coming up yet.
They even have shrooms for the traumatized Dani. She will definitely not end up having a bad trip, right? In Midsommer, Swedes are portrayed as these innocent, happy, beautiful hippies that live in harmony with nature. They have all these lovely traditions for the 9 days of the Midsommer festival. And they have great storytelling and a bear. Don't ask. As the days passes, the rituals of the Swedes get more and more bizarre, and it all escalates in this goodbye to the old people ritual. This is where Dani and some of the foreigners start wanting to leave, and they do so one by one, according to the Swedes.
Simon, he told me to tell you that Jan drove him to the train station, and after Simon gets dropped off, he's sending the truck back for you.
Like, who in the world would believe in this? Like, no one. From here on, everything gets more and more bizarre, indicating that the Swedes may be part of some weird cult. Let's get to the scores before I spoil too much. The movie has a total of 9 kills, which is very high for this type of movie. As the movie is about a pagan cult, it of course has quite its share of both male and female full frontal nudity, and gets a nudity score of 7. The movie is very eerie, and the cameraman has done a fantastic job in making the movie feel very dreamy, with precise camera movements and cool transitions. The movie constantly makes you feel disturbed and uncomfortable, which is enough for a scariness score of 6. Overall, the movie was really well paced, and though it is a bit slow, it holds your interest by being well filmed, by cutting in disturbing scenes here and there, and by having a bit of comedic relief.
Oh my god, the women here. What is it that makes them hotter?
The Vikings grabbed all the best babes from other countries and dragged them over.
Unfortunately, the third act of the movie is quite messy, as the main characters lose all sense of logic. It also seems like the filmmakers had way too many crazy ideas for just a single movie. This results in them having the Swedes running around doing 20 or 30 different rituals. If the movie had just been half an hour shorter and the director had only used the good ideas, the movie could have been fantastic. But because of the messiness, it gets an overall score of 7. If you enjoy movies about cults, it is hard not to recommend The Wicker Man, which has similar themes. Martha Marcy May Marlene is another awesome movie about cults that I can recommend. It is about a girl who has fled an abusive cult and now she struggles to re-assimilate with her family. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and I will catch you later.
Smile so inviting and a body so tall. Well, she's just a picture